Hey guys, welcome back to Ed's Backyard Projects. Today, well, I'm hoping to do a few things, but to start, I have a Simpson 3100 PSI pressure washer that I would like to, got a leaky fuel line on it. I've used it a few times and all it does is just keep leaking fuel all over the place. So we'll get around and we'll see if we can get that replaced. I hope I have the right size hose. If we don't, we'll start it another day. I'll show you the pressure washer and then we'll get started into what we have to do. So, as you can see, it's a Simpson 3100 PSI, 2.4 gallons per minute. It's currently got the Kohler engine on it, but if you can see, it's kind of wet here. It's from the gas leaking. Hasn't been used in a few days, so anything that's there is just residual moisture. But we're going to have to pull the fuel tank off so we can get up under it because it goes up in under there. I hope I have the right size fuel line. I ain't sure it is. I'm afraid it's going to be too small. But we'll see what we have and we'll go from there. So, alright. Alright, so let's start with a Craftsman's. There's a 1/4 inch. Yeah, I had these out earlier in case you were wondering. So, alright. Well, I'll get you guys set up and then we'll start tearing it apart. So this bolt right down in here is what holds it on. The 5/16. It's a 5/16 bolt. I'm gonna loosen that up. Hopefully, I was gonna use a impact. Problem is that impact don't fit down in there, and I don't have the right attachment, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess. So, get this pulled out and see what else we have to hold us in line. Oh, we'll set them over here. I don't know what else I need to pull off because I didn't look at that. Well, I guess we have two 10mm here on the side. That other one was, for some reason, 5/16, or I'm not sure what if there's a metric size is compatible with that or not. I just seen 5/16 fit, but don't understand why they use two different size bolts for the same project. But this is going to be a fairly simple job. Just have to pull these bolts off. Heck, I'm thinking that should flip right up. Forgot my pliers, so I'll have to run up to the shop quick, or up to my shed quick and grab tools. Let's see. Yep. Okay, that's the air intake, or the... I ain't sure what's going on. Huh, okay. So, I guess... Oh, sorry for the bounce around. I guess this guy here has to come off. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it was actually attached. I thought it just hung in there. There, that pulls off. And once that pulls off, this flips right open. So I need to go get a pair of pliers, take this off. You see right here, hose is ripped. If I have enough, I might take this, I might see if I can replace the other side of that too, if I have enough hose. So, alright, we'll be right back. Alright, so I have to clip this guy here. What I really ought to do is just cut them off, because I'm not going to reuse it anyway. Pull that off. Set the tank aside. Yeah, I was going to replace the, what the heck was it? Something with the carburetor. This was before I started the channel. It's my dad's pressure washer. It's actually what got me thinking about doing videos. But I had the carburetor off. Oops, lost it. Had the carburetor off, and when I went to put the line back on, it was off. I guess I took the carburetor off clean to clean it all up, because it was all gummed up because it had sit with old fuel in it. Well, we'll do it the easy way. Yeah, that was not the right size. That stinks. I was going to get the 3/8 and I got the 1/4. Yeah, I guess I got them both. Good deal. Alright, that one works. Good deal. Alright, we got that one. Looks like my pliers need some oil on them. It is 1/4 inch, so I don't know. I like this stuff better anyway. Oh, well, that's nice. Dumping gas all over. Alright, so when I have to move the camera just a little bit here, I just want to see where this needs to be to get that. Yes. Well, that just disappeared. Went flying. All right. Well, at least I have one. They're too small. Those are for the smaller hose. Okay, don't need a super long piece. I cut that off right about here. That'll give me plenty. Flip that over. Huh. Wow. I don't know. That's weird. Oh. I don't know. Let me go see. Maybe I got an old engine. It's got something on it I can use. Alright, well, I found one, but I think it's going to be too big. But We'll see. That'll fit there. So that's good. Take the old one off of here. Put that in there like that. Squeeze her tight. It's gonna be a tight squeeze, but I'll get it. Worst part's gonna be getting it slid back over top of the fuel tank. You know what? I'm being stupid here. Nothing slides on too easy, but I'm hoping I put this smaller clamp on it won't leak. If it does, I'll tear it apart and fix it again. Thought I had everything I needed. There it is. We got that one on. Still turns, but I think it'll be alright. Like I said, if it don't, I'll figure it out. So I can't do this without both hands. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you the process. I know I'm getting close. But I need to put that hose on the end of that. Where is it? Right there. I think that's it, yeah. So yeah, I back up a little bit so you can see it on the end of this nipple. I can't do it with one hand, and I don't know how to do it so you can see it. So what I'm going to do is hook it up and I'll show you. So this is what I was doing right here. Hooking this hose into this shutoff valve. And you just slide it on there. I just need to move that. It'll give you a lot of room, I'll tell you. And maybe there's an easier way of doing it that I don't know. So, and with that, I think that should just about fix it. I gotta put this other hose back on. And we'll put the nuts back. So, you see here, this hose is just slides in there. Like so. And I should be able just to, oh, I guess it wasn't fitting right because, so we'll put our bolt back in there. We'll put our tube back in down here. And it should be set to go, guys. I used that heavier hose, so it's a little tighter than normal. Over here. How's that? Yeah, that should work. We zoom in just a little bit. There. Just you can't see it, my finger's too big, but we'll get her in there and I'll show you. Take this, put it in this hole here, which is where we pulled them out of course. thought I had it. There it goes. Sorry, my hand's in the way, guys. I'm trying to show you what I'm doing and got my hand in the way. Okay. Now I'll have to get that top one in first. Alright, now that I got it figured out, reset my ratchet. Alright, I guess it's not going to let me do that one either. I don't understand. I hope I'm not in your way, guys. It's just weird. They come out of there. Okay. Don't make no sense, but can't believe there's a left and a right, but hey, what do I know? There it goes. Alright, well, I got her set up, guys. I'm going to check the oil here in a little bit. Just going to dump a little bit of gas in it just to make sure that it's going to hold up. Make sure there ain't no leaks. There's non-ethanol too, so. Well, that should be enough to check for a leak. Half full. I guess it's leaking on the other side. Here, we'll move you over so you can see what I'm doing. I'll take this off. I guess it's because it's facing me. Alright. Take this one off. Hoping I can just loosen this one up without having to take it off all the way. Because I don't want to pull that carburetor off. I don't have to. I'm pain behind him. Just loosen it up enough. Get it to come past. And of course my center piece come out of it. Alright. It's going to force me to. Yeah, it's stuck. Yep, there it comes. Dang it. Now, I need these little gadgets here. That's the line I need to replace right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me turn the camera around. So what I got to do is, I turned the gas off, so I have to pull this little clamp here. This is the one I lost off that other one, the little tiny one. I think I'm gonna have to pretty much use the other line for this one because it has to fit in this thing, and I don't think that bigger line will fit. So. Yeah, it's leaking. I don't know what you guys can see there. Let me get my camera turned around here. You can see right here this line's leaking. The good thing is it's on the back side of the off valve, so it's basically when I pull it off, it's just gonna drain whatever's in the line. Or come off in there. You know what? I might be able to. That line doesn't look too terrible except for that one end. I don't know. I might be able to cheat it, you know. I might be able to stretch it. Might not even have to replace it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and cut the break out of it, or the cut out of it, the tear. So, I can't see very good what's what. I'm trying to keep my hands out of your way. Well, that thing is not working very good. I think I'm going to try and cut that off, just see if it'll fit. If it don't, I'll put a new piece of hose on. I might have enough to stretch it out there to get it on. You don't need to cut a lot off, just a little bit. Maybe I should just replace it, but oh, that worked good. There was enough there. Yeah, all right. So run that. There. Okay, we'll put this back on. Oh, I gotta put these little gadgets here. They go inside these holes for the carburetor. Yeah. Where'd my nuts go? Ready. Come on. Can't be that far away. There's one. Well, it looks like I lost a nut. And that thing toppled. No. Let's see what we got here. I'll see if I can find one. Maybe I got one somewhere. So you see these holes, you slide down inside this hole. I forgot they were in there. I had trouble with them before when I pulled it apart. And it slides on there like that. This little hose pops on there. Just like so. Push everything back. Yeah, let's get one nut on and I'll see if I can locate that other one. Can't believe it went far. Okay. I need that popping back. Is it this thing? Yeah. Gotta make sure that thing's back all the way, guys, otherwise it's gonna leak air. This thing's needs a new gasket put on the front of the carburetor. I ordered the parts. I thought it was the right one and ended up being the wrong one, so what I got on it's working for the moment. Partly why I didn't want to tear a carburetor apart, because I knew that gasket was not in very good shape. I don't know how I lost that. Unless I stuck it up here. Oh, there it is. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Oh, not very good because of the shade. But here, I guess it's the lighting. I'm just going to stick my hand in there and get that nut started so I don't strip it or cross thread it. the last thing I need to do. And we'll put this on. And there. Now, that works. Done deal, guys. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it's gonna be it for this part of the video. I may come around and do something else here today. We'll see. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I wanted to at least get that done. I wanted to pressure wash my porch. I won't video that because it's part of my house. So, alright, well, see you when I get back. Well, nothing appears to be leaking. I don't even know if I can get up under there to show you, but let me turn on the light. There. How's that? Yeah, that's better. Doesn't appear to be leaking under there, so as long as it works. Hey guys, I figured since I got it fixed, I'd show you a quick start up and run. I hooked the hose up to it already. So and I know that should have a filter in it. I don't have one for it, so that'll be a job for later. Fixing that other line, it's fixed the it had a rev to it, up and down, up and down. I think fixing the hole in the lines fixed that. Good deal. Well, hey guys, thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. Not sure what else I'm going to get into today. Not sure I'm going to be able to get another video, get any more video made up, but get turned around here so you can see my face. Not that you probably really want to anyway. Hey, just want to say God bless and have a good day, and thanks to everybody that comes along. Thanks to everybody that subscribes. Just have a blessed day.